Federico. It's a great honor for us today to welcome you to our Stanley Lounge. Thank you very much for coming and welcome to Dubai. I hope you are finding the weather good.
Yes, weather is perfect.
It's your second visit to Dubai.
It's the second time here, and I played the Opera House 2 years ago.
All right. Today is your the first day concert because it has been sold out so successfully. Tomorrow you have another one.
Yes.
You have the title of today's concert is 7 Days Walking. Could you please tell us briefly about the concert, what you're playing today?
Yes, 7 Days Walking is the last project that I recorded in 7 parts. It's every day of the 7 days, it's a variation of the previous one. And the idea came when I was in the Alps in 2018, and I was living on walks, listening to a lot of music that I have recorded, trying to find a thread between all those melodies. And suddenly I felt that what I was doing every day in my walks was very similar to what I wanted to create with the music, the long breath of music, with the beginning and the end. And then I could use all the variation that I had. I had the idea to divide it in 7 days, so every day it's the same music, the same itinerary, but with the same variations.
Wow. And I'm sure a lot of our friends and a lot of your fans are very curious to know what brought you to the shape, what shaped the style of your music, what inspired you to have the style of music today?
I think it's a combination of, it's a long process of background that comes for sure starting from my mother, who was a pianist. I'm not a pianist, but her father was a conductor and composer. And they separated when she was very young, so in a way for her, music was always connected with the music of her father, with the memory of her father. And then I grew up also listening to classical music with my mother, but she was very open, and I remember she was very happy to listen to folk music, popular music. She enjoyed listening when I was a little child to the Beatles. So she introduced me to a lot of different styles of music, and I think for me, music became a way to share my emotions. So I always kept it as a special, very special thing for me. Never felt that music was like work. For me, music is always something that has to be something that is really mean for me. It has to be every time I have to challenge myself to find a new experience.
Right. Okay. Well, I think we are the people in the piano industry. I think we will ever be grateful for you because you're one of the few musicians who actually brought the younger generation back to the piano, which has been lost for quite some time. I'm wondering, when you are composing your music, what do you have in mind? Do you have your audience in mind when you are specifically, let's say this, was it your inner feeling, a state of being when you compose, or you just do it?
It's more my inner feeling, and as I said, I have to find somewhere new energy. So it's not an easy process because after you've done one album, you are empty, and you cannot go back to the same energy because you used it already. So you have to find another one, and of course it's not easy. So it's a very it's a process that is connected with me, and I am my audience. So I don't think of the world around me. I think only that I have to do something that is to be exciting for me.
But in that case, what do you think? What makes the young people draw to your music? What is it that is calling to them? What is it that is appealing to them? What do you feel?
I don't know. Maybe there is a sort of pure approach that simple approach that I like to keep what I do. I think inside us there's always the memory of our childhood, and I
transfer that to the music.
I keep it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It is a great honor. Thank you so much for coming today. What a pleasure. Thank you.